wear crinoline under my skirt. So luckily I was wearing a little 50 skirt with crinoline underneath it. So really all you could see was like fluffy tulle under my skirt and a bunch of shadows. But the way that I handled it ended up being such an awesome story and a testament to my ability to keep going when things go wrong. And it proved to be such an amazing teaching moment that I could really use for my students. So I've been able to do many videos about that experience. And when I speak live, it's always something that, allows us to lighten the mood a little bit.
Well, it's interesting because I have a selfie stick and I have never used it. And I looked at it the other day because it was just sitting there. And I thought, well, okay, I'm going to use it. Do you know, I couldn't figure out how to get my cell phone in there to fit. And I kept thinking, this thing is going to fall out. And here you've just given us a perfect description of what happens when it does fall out. So I'm going to wait until I have an experienced person, an experienced selfie stick person around me who can help with that. So, but tell us about your clients, about your students. What are some of the success stories they've had?
Oh, yeah. I've had lots of people. So I have, mostly I work with coaches and then people who are in direct sales. And some of the different stories that I've had is one of my clients, she was so shy when she first started the course. And honestly, and she and I joke about this now, when she would speak, her voice was like, "Hi guys, I'm going to do a video today." It was so quiet and so tiny that even just the one little, I have this section I call the BFAB warm-up where I show them how to access all of the colors in their vocal coloring box. So even that, if you watch her original videos and then you watch her videos now, it's like night and day. But by putting together all of this branding that I've helped her work on, and then also the performance skills, and then the technical side of Facebook Live, she has doubled her sales. So she's going live very strategically and she sells clothing, but it's taken her to literally double her sales, which is awesome. And another story is that I have a few people who have actually taken their live video content that they've been putting out there personally, and it's helped them to book speaking gigs, which has, been something they never expected. But by putting this content out there, they've been asked by people in their industry to speak in front of thousands of people. One of my clients has been like, she and I sit there, and obviously this isn't only because of Facebook Live, but the Facebook Live thing really helped her. She's been flown on like private jets to go speak all over the country, and just has said so much about how the practice that she's put into speaking by using Facebook Live is something that she never expected to turn into more confidence and better stage presence in real life.
That's fabulous. That's great. I mean, it's always good to, there's a special feeling when you teach people and you coach people that they actually take what you give them and put it to use, because so many people listen and they take notes but they don't make it happen, So I think it's amazing. It's just amazing. So, you talk also about secret ninja hacks. Now, one of the things I want to ask you about before I ask you to share any of secret ninja hacks, that's a word that has come up to me in the last couple of months a lot. Hacks. Where does it come from?
Where does that word come from?
Yeah, because I never heard it until like a couple. Yeah. I mean, I think
it's really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think especially with social media, with something like Facebook, we're all using it, but we're never given the exact right method from Facebook themselves. So really, even Amy Porterfield will talk about this, and she's so, known as such an expert on Facebook, but she herself says, the real thing is that you just have to jump in and do it. And as you're doing it, you're going to find little things that are like magical secrets, right? So all along the way, it's hacking things is like a way of, twisting it and making it into something of your own. And there's an awesome website called IKEA Hacker or IKEA Hacker. I'm going to look it up right now. Yeah, there's a whole website on IKEA Hacks where you take the thing that was given to you initially, which is like furniture from IKEA, and you change it into something that's even better. So it's like taking the platform of Facebook Live and then changing it into something even better that works for your business.
So what would you say your secret ninja hacks are?
Oh my gosh, Gail, I have so many. But I will tell you one of my favorites, and this is like top secret information that I usually only share in my course. But you know that story I was telling you about when the phone fell and landed between my legs? What I was teaching them was, crazy town. I was teaching them this hack that I'm going to give you right now. Do you know like what a video thumbnail is on Facebook?
Right.
Yeah, so when a video comes through your newsfeed, sometimes as it's going through, you'll see these weird, blurry, really unattractive images at the start of people's video, and then it'll click into the video playing live, or auto playing on its own. But when you're going through that, if that image, that very first image, isn't what I call thumb stopping, because so often we're using our phones and we're just scrolling through, right? So if it's not thumb stopping, most people won't stop and watch it. So they say that humans have a 7-second attention span right now, which is crazy. So you want to grab their attention right away. So here's my secret hack. When you are starting your video, like and I don't know if you've done this before, but you hit go live on your phone, and then you can set up your little image. You'll see yourself before you actually go live. And then when you hit the final go live button, it gives you a countdown of 3, 2, 1. When that thing happens, when it starts and you're actually live, hold whatever pose it is that you want to be your thumbnail for 2 full seconds. So usually I'll smile. Yeah, it can be awkward, but you'll be able to go back. There's like a secret way to get back into the video and change your thumbnail. And if it's on your personal page, you're usually given 1 to 10 options. And almost always, if you hold that pose for 2 seconds, you can go back to that first image and select that as your thumbnail.
Fantastic. That's great. Well, now let's tell our listeners how to get a hold of you, Molly. What is the best way to learn more about you and the magic of Facebook Live?
Yeah, well, I would love to connect with you magically. Who would have thought? On Facebook, right? So my Facebook business page is Molly Mahoney - The Prepared Performer. If you look up The Prepared Performer on Facebook, you will find it. And I'm going live 4 times a week on my business page right now. I do a Motivation Monday every Monday. I do a Quick Tip Tuesday throughout the day on Tuesday. I do an interview series on Wednesdays called The Joyful Journey. And then I also do a Fearless Friday video every Friday. So it's really fun. And I have a private Facebook group, actually, where I offer support on the fly, and that private Facebook group is called Elevate Your Awesome. Because really what I'm doing with Facebook Live is helping business owners to unlock their inner awesome and then elevate it so that they can share their goodness and continue to spread joy using Facebook Live. So I would love to have your audience join me in that Facebook group or just connect on my Facebook page, and that would be an awesome way to start a conversation.
Okay, so give that contact again so they have it.
Yeah, it is The Prepared Performer on Facebook. So my name is Molly Mahoney, and my business page is The Prepared Performer. Or if you'd like to, you can actually go to elevateYourAwesome.live. So that's the website that will take you straight to my Facebook private group, and you can just ask to join, and I will add you in there. Once again, that is, you can go www.elevateYourAwesome.live, and that will take you right to my Facebook group.
Fantastic. Well, it's been a real revelation today for us, Molly. It's been a real education, and I hope no one else drops their phone between their legs for an experience. But then they'll know what to do if they do. So we really want to thank you for being with us. It's been really educational. And if you want to learn about, Facebook Live and what to do and how to do it, then, that's where you need to go. You need to look for Molly Mahoney, and she is absolutely fabulous. Her website is thepreparedperformer.com. So you'll find her. Just look for her. She's all over the place. So thanks so much for being with us, Molly, and I look forward to checking out your website.
Thank you, Gail. Totally awesome.